Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I did that way too rough again. Hello everybody, welcome back to Stuudenberg. We are continuing our Anno playthrough. This is episode 3. This is about 30 seconds after the last outro. That's how long it took me to finalize the recording. So, yeah, it's about 30 seconds after the last outro. You can see we have our ships, the Electra and the Jerboa, coming back into port as well. And I don't know if I want to give them a prefix. Leave it down in the comments whether I should give them a prefix or not. HMS, USS, because I don't know what we're a company, right? And I mean, Stuudenberg's just the name of the island, so. I don't know if we're necessarily a country or a company, but so far, Jerboa and Electra, they're just gonna chill out right here. Oh.
Are you permitted to serve one such as I?
Sure, why not? What do you want?
Already thaws.
Find the Empress's spies? What? There are spies on my island? Is that what this is saying? There are spies in my island?
Merrier.
Oh, well, this is gonna be fun. Ah. Okay, so it's a guy in black robes just wandering the streets, and I gotta find them. And it's always gonna bring me here, because it's just like they're on your island. Also, why am I helping her if she's spying on me? Oh no.
You're tying the knots. Never.
This is hard. This is one of the harder quests I've gotten in this game. It's like, where's Waldo? But Waldo can move. There he is. Found another one. The other guy's walking right in front of my face, isn't he? And I just can't see him. Is that him? No. Is that him? No.
Oh, that. I know who you
Walking on this street? No.
Like a frog on a lake.
No, I didn't mean to click on you. Okay. Where is this last... There he is.
From decay, you spread a blush of lotus.
Okay. Whatever. Thanks for the money.
Stations!
I want to go and try to find Sir Archibald Blake. And to do that, I'm just going to sail
Fleet on the
in this
move.
direction with my fleet. And hopefully, I don't run into Anne Harlow. That is the big hope. Ooh, I should probably work on getting a weapons factory going, because I am going to need to fight at some point. So, this whole thing right now is optimized. I'm going to build the police station just to be safe here.
Look busy, people.
What's the problem? Oh, we have full storage of steel. Oh my goodness. I might need to just put a depot here. Yeah, let's put a depot there. Oh, not a brick road yet. Because output storage is full. So what does this consume? This produces 1.25 ton steel beams per minute, and these each produce 2 tons of steel per minute. Okay. So if I get a weapon factory, it produces, oh my goodness. That can consume some of that, but I'm gonna need 2 of these to eat that production. Still got 100%. So I need 2 of these to eat the steel production from these, and I think I even need 1 more of these. Okay, so we do have weapons factories, and they're going to be producing 1 ton. Okay, between them, they're producing 2 tons every 3 minutes.
We've run out of gabbins.
We've run out of gabbins. Okay, hold on. So this takes 1 steel and turns it into 1 ton. 1 ton of steel turns it into 1 ton of weapons every minute and a half. So every every minute and a half we're getting 2. No, not 3. Every minute and a half we are getting 2 tons of steel. Every minute and a half we're getting 2 tons of weapons. I can't talk right now for some reason. Let's slow down a bit. Every minute and a half we're getting 2 tons of weapons from these factories, and every minute and a half we're getting 2 tons of steel beams, because this takes a minute and a half to do that. So every minute and a half we're consuming 4 tons of steel, whereas these 2 produce 4 tons of steel every minute, which means we're producing more steel than we are using. My brain is hurting. Either way, that extra 50 tons of storage provided by this depot will really, really help. And getting weapons online is a big, big help, because we're going to need to build some warships here soon. Okay, we have a unsettled island. This is a large unsettled island. It has hops fertility. It has copper. It has zinc. It has limestone. It has coal, and it has 1 clay deposit. I might settle this island.
Attention for the Admiral.
Attention for the Admiral. Let's go and clear up this little bit of fog. And then let's go back to Stuudenberg. This is going to eat a lot of workers.
Branches of 1 elm, are we not?
You want me to pay you for the right to trade with you? Nah.
Resentment.
I'm not paying anybody. That is my goal for this campaign. I am not going to pay a single person for anything. If I'm offered a ceasefire that requires that I pay something, no. I'm not going to take it. I will continue to fight the war. If I'm offered a ceasefire where they pay me to stop sinking their shit, absolutely. So right now for culture, I don't like... Ooh, okay, so modest park, quaint park. Trembling aspen. I think I'm going to... There we go. Boom. That looks a lot better than just random trees. And then... there we go. Cool. And then this provides room to expand later as well. Because there's that there. Awesome. You know, I kind of want to change this to be a triple road so that I can have that middle one of trees, but I'm not going to. Alright, continue. I. You know what, actually?
Schooner reporting.
Electra, stop right there. You, is there a way that I can make you auto-explore? I don't think there is, so I'm going to send you just
Coordinates
there.
plotted.
Electra. Come back home, and you're going to load on some timber and some steel beams, and we are going to settle an island. We're going to settle another island. Because if we can get hops production online and begin importing the hops back to Stuudenberg, oh man, we are in for it then. Because then we can start making beer. And actually, wait a minute. This has hops and grain fertility. I might be able to export the entire production of beer to this island and just transport beer home. I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to do just beer. Are there any other beaches than this one, though? That is the question. I would really like... there is a beach that is close to this island as well. I kind of want this island just for the 2 copper... oh, no, it has 2 coal and 1 copper. Oh, interesting. And an iron deposit. But it has the 3 clay deposits and it has red pepper fertility. What does this one have? Ooh. This one's not too good. If, preferably what I would like to find
however we may.
is an island that has furs and red pepper fertility. Okay, so Electra, load on that, and load on that,
Aye.
and make steam for this island right
On our
here.
way.
And we're going to settle right here on this side because there's an iron and a coal deposit right there that we can use. And there's a decent amount of building space on this side of the island. And I want to get... oh, that ridge is impassable, isn't it? For structures. Oh. Okay. Well... oh, but there's like all of... like this mountain has all of the deposits. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build wheat farms and hops farms and malt houses. So I believe that malt houses are manned by workers. Yes? Yes. So malt houses need workers and breweries need workers and bricks to produce. Does this have any... it has 1 clay deposit and it is on the side that we're settling. So we might be able to get this to worker level. And that way we can produce beer here, have beer here for them, for the workers on this island, and then export the beer, most of it, to Stuudenberg. Because Stuudenberg is our main city. So the other ones can probably be different levels. I don't think I want to go past artisans on any island that's not Stuudenberg if I don't have to. Which is awesome. We got a bunch of stuff, so let's get expanding here. Let's finish out... oh, that don't work. Oh, it does work. Hold on. Do this. Oh, not that. This. Boom. And then we'll put a little forest in between. Awesome. And then we can build those. And we can build these. Like that. Perfect. There we go. And then we can put some houses here. And then butting right up on the mountain. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, so we've got more now there.
I could simply go to pets.
Alright, let's upgrade these really quick, and then let's slow it down. What is we... Oh no, this is a bad newspaper. Okay. Catastrophic explosion. Roof blows off in industrial heart of Stuudenberg. Tremendous boom precedes widespread destruction by fire, as something goes terribly, terribly wrong in local factory with lack of council foresight blamed. Utterly hopeless. Scarcity of beer in Stuudenberg due to shameful mismanagement means soul of society is draining away. And then financial powerhouse. Awesome. So, utterly hopeless and catastrophic. These are not... So, right now we are net negative on happiness because of the newspaper. Or we're a net neutral. Because this is a +5, this is -5. This is crushing because the need consumption goes up by 10%. That sucks.
That changes? Really?
That you live with a shame in your paper
What is...
is admirable.
Oh,
Ready for
okay.
assignment.
Okay, this is a good island. It's got red pepper, hops, and fur. I might settle this one, too. Anyway. Build the trading
The city
post.
has grown more
Still no
beautiful.
reporting.
Alright, so we now have the city of Monsuson. Or Monsuson. My French is abysmal. Pardon it, please. So if any island's going to be self-sufficient, it needs to have logging on board. So we're going to put a logging camp there. We're going to connect it to the port. Yeah, I know you don't have workers. Just relax a second. We're going to put that there. Put that there. And then we're going to tuck a market right here on the corner. And then we put farmers housing like so, and build a road around it. Okay. So now this should be, we're gonna need more farmers housing, but that's fine as long as they're near to this, it should be fine.
Watch your fingers, lads.
There aren't enough of us. We
What do you
make
mean?
the best of what we have.
New orders.
Really? Okay. Well, Electra, head back,
Take the rudder.
and then Monsuson. Also, same thing with the ships, like I said in the last video. If you want to name either a ship or an island, let me know in the comments, and if I like your name, I will pick it, and I will pin your comment to name the island or name the ship, and I will let you know. But this one right here, this is going to be tough. Okay, we have a surplus of workers now.
We need something first.
Yeah, they're working on it. So we're kind of just going to let this one... they only need the market right now. This doesn't get unlocked until they have 50 farmers on the island. I am not excited about the idea of building fisheries right right this second over here. But that is fine. This is also a good island to look at.
Stations.
I'm gonna send my my schooner Jerboa all the way up here because I want to try and find Sir Archibald Blake. If I can find Sir Archibald Blake, then I can start to make a little bit of money by selling him ships. And look at that, we're gonna have our first warship in. We can actually build 2. We're gonna build 2 gunboats. And then these gunboats should help me protect my trade routes. I don't know exactly how much. Also, I've decided now I'm probably going to record... This is going to be episodes 2 through 5 are going to be recorded all in this one stint. And speaking of, I'm going to go get a drink. Lovely. Okay. So let's go ahead and bump up the speed. So we have Electra heading home. The only problem that I have with these tiny islands is that you cannot... I really wish they had it where you could do like the British and just come out here, build a lighthouse, say it's mine, and then I can build defenses on the island.
I'm delighted to meet you.
Okay, Bente.
I'm Bente Jorgensen, chairlady
Okay,
of
I
the
got
Jorgensen
2
Foundation.
easy
I can't wait
opponents.
to work with you.
I got 2 easy opponents. Because Bente and Princess Ching, if I open the diplomacy tab, they're both 1 star. She... Oh, I have more military and economy than her, and I have more military and economy than her. That's awesome. Yeah, we are John Vandermeer. I wonder... Don't tell me that I got all 3 easy opponents. That would suck. Okay, Monsison. Are you guys starting to need fish now? Yes, you are. So we're gonna go ahead and make that a priority. You should have that where... What do you mean?
Nouveaux arrivés like wise old Wibbly, eh?
I did
Stick
get all
by me
3
and you'll
easy
come
enemies.
good.
Are you kidding me? I got Willy Wibblesock, Bente Jorgensen, and Princess Ching, which are all the 3 1-star enemies in the game. And I met all 3 of them.
Ship constructed.
Okay, so we've got our first gunboat, the Nelly. The Nelly's job is going to be escorting the Electra.
Stations.
And actually, what I'm going to do now... Oh, that's not it. I can go ahead and build mounted guns in the harbor. And I'm going to build one right here to protect our shipyard. Because they won't come... pirates won't come near harbor defenses, and the more you can spread your harbor defenses across your beachfront, that's the more area that pirates will not approach your island from. So what'd you find here? An unsettled island with potato, hop, red pepper, and grape fertility. But you...
Will you bring order to the scattered cosmos?
We assist however we may.
Okay, hold on. What are your
Fly upon a
questions?
cloud.
Ching's collection of poems, A Remembrance of Red Skies. Okay.
New
I see the
orders.
virtue in it. Your conduct is exemplary. Firewood must gather before the sun dies.
Oh, she's just gonna tell me where Sir Archibald Blake's lighthouse is.
On our way.
So now that we're sending the Electra, I really love the escort mechanics in this game. Because look, the Nelly, who I've assigned to protect the Electra, is gonna stay right behind it the entire way. And even if there's a pirate threat, the Electra will turn away, and the Nelly will turn in. And the Nelly, the gunboat, will actually offer itself up
Falcon
to be
ready.
killed if it will save the Electra. So these are literally protecting the ship with its life. And then this one should be coming out here soon as well.
Ship constructed.
And it is. What is your name? Anji. The gunboat Anji. So the gunboat Anji is just gonna kind of chill out here in harbor right now. Oh, you found another island over here. Fur, hops, and grain fertility. Okay. This is a quite decently sized island. That's okay. But you,
Ready
I
for
want you
assignment.
now to come home. And I can have a schooner, which is a completely unarmed merchant vessel, escort a warship if I wanted to, which is pretty kind of wacky. Pretty kind of wacky? It is wacky. Anyway, let's get these homes built. So in order for this island to be completely self-sufficient, it's going to have just about everything that the farmers need. Like right now I'm going to build these framework knitters so that we can have work clothes when they need them. So there. And then what I can do now is I can build out.
You reached a new milestone.
Alright. And this island has reached village, which means that unlocks... Well, it doesn't unlock because we already have it unlocked. It allows them to need work clothes and schnapps. So, on this one here, I'm just gonna kind of... Oh, and there's no warehouse over here, so I'm gonna blueprint one like that, and I'm going to
Better
pause
check on the little ones.
these ones for right now. But they will eventually need those goods. And they actually do need those goods now. So Anji, your job is to protect the Jerboa with your life. Excellent. I'm going to build another schooner. And I'm actually going to build two. I'm actually going to build 5 schooners. Because an interesting thing about this game is my economy kind of sucks.
Servant of
All right, cool. That's what I wanted to find. I wanted to find Sir Archibald Blake at High Clarence Hall. All right, where are my ships?
Attention for the Admiral.
Attention for the Admiral. We're going there. And is gunboat... No, you are no longer escorting. Okay.
Falcon commencing escort.
All right.
Take the rudder.
Brought some joy.
Yes.
A mind as fine as jade.
All right.
Coordinates plotted.
Electra and Nelly come over to the island of Montsuson. And Stuudenberg here. We have
Stone
Anji
reporting.
and Jerboa. And then we're constructing 5 more schooners. These I am not going to use. These are going to sail as a fleet immediately to Archie. So we're going to bring them to Archibald, to Sir Archibald Blake, and we're going to sell them. Which is one of the things that I love about this game is that if you have the excess timber production and you have the excess sail production, you can build ships that you don't need only to sell them to Archie to make a little bit of money. Now, each ship, each schooner is only worth about $2,500.
Ship constructed.
But that's pretty good. So
We
now we
assist
have
however we
the
may.
Swamp Rat. Great name for a ship. And we can build this police station in downtown, which is lovely. Oh my goodness. I did not realize that there was a fire. Well, that's awesome. It didn't even give me a warning. Lovely. And so, now that Stuudenberg is on fire, we do have 2 fire brigades. But again, our happiness is not where I want it to be. What is the problem with our happiness?
Fresh as a
here?
daisy here.
Oh, you don't have access to the pub. And then
Time
these
for
guys,
a day of dreary tragedy.
they're missing their bread and their soap. Oh, yes. So we need another rendering work. And then we need to bring online some soap factories. If I can build all of them. And then get this fire out so that we can have this stuff working. Can I upgrade? I can.
New orders.
So, okay. So that fire is not helping me at all. Because it means now that my workforce cannot keep up. And the fire is only affecting worker residences, which is a bit of a problem. So we are putting it out, and I want to try and focus on getting these guys what they want. And also, that's one of the things that I was going to look into as well, was building a school. Now, it won't really... No, it won't fit there. It will fit on the end of a block over here. But what I think is I need to, unfortunately, deconstruct some villager homes to build the school in the center of downtown. So that is unfortunate that we did have to get rid of some housing in downtown. But right across from the church, we'll have the school, which only needs some more steel beams to be constructed. And we're working on getting this fire out, which is awesome. And critical workforce here, yeah, that's a bit of a problem right now. Because of the fire, we lost a bunch of workers. And we are steadily losing money. Mostly, it's the royal taxes that are screwing us. Because everything else is kind of adding up to what we need it to add up to. But the royal taxes. Why are you unhappy?
I'm hot and bothered.
Oh! That is not what...
Thought
That
I
does
was
not
off
mean
to the
what you think it
workhouse.
means, ma'am. Should not be hot and bothered. Okay. So now that should be getting our need there met, and then they don't have schnapps, so they're not going to be happy. Oof. This kind of sucks. How this is playing out over here. Maybe it was a little too early to expand islands.
We need more farm hands.
I'm going to try and make these farms look as good as possible. Oh my god. Jesus. There we go. And then, of course, 2 schnapps distilleries. And
So brave, and so many lives saved.
okay, cool. Thank you, Benta. You didn't really do anything, but cool. Alright, now we have all the workers. We should
Look
be
sharp, the governor's
producing
here.
our soap. Now, if I go and look at the soap, yeah. Okay. Oh, we're still on... Okay, so now our need for work clothes is outpacing our production. Our need for sausages is almost outpacing our production as well. Our need for bread is also outpacing production. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that, and I'm going to put another bakery here. Rotate that to fit. Oh, there we go. Now we should be having our bread needs met. And then, so this, we're going to need another sheep farm, which I don't have a way to connect that road. Alright. Move that.
Ship constructed.
Alright, we got another ship. We'll go and look at its name here in a minute. But we can put our new sheep farm there. And tuck the field just like that. And then we can put a framework knitters right there. Bingo, bango, bongo. We need some more farmer residences. So let's go ahead and construct some more farmer residences here. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and do this same again right down there. Perfect. And I'm getting a phone call. Okay, so this episode's gonna be a little bit longer. I'm gonna cut out that whole phone call that I just had with my dad. So, and actually, I'm probably gonna cut this part out too. Sorry about my phone ringing, but if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And remember, if you want to name an island or a ship, name it down below. Actually, wait a minute. We did not go and check out the name of the ship that was built. So we have
assist however we may.
Swamp Rat and Sharp Gust. I'm probably going to sell these. If not, we got ships up for name. Like the Anji, the Jerboa. So we have 4 ships currently that I'm 100% keeping. The 2 gunboats, Anji and Nelly, and the schooners Jerboa and Electra. Those are for sure staying. They might not be under those names though. So if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below if you want to name a ship or an island. And I will see you guys in the next one. Oh. Bye-bye.